So I go on Instagram Live with FYB J Main. Are you familiar?
Listen, I have no idea who that is.
Do your homework.
All I know is he's the guy who had you remove the Durkio cereal, right?
He did, and he's an up-and-coming star in these streets.
It do hit different when Bootleg Kev don't know who you is. It do hit different.
It do hit different when...
I saw like a little bit of like he was homeless or something. I think I saw like the...
He has a home now.
Okay.
In Texas.
And you guys just got into it, right?
Well, no, we didn't get into it. Okay. We went on live together, and I see that Crip Mac is lurking, so I'm like, oh, I'm going to add Crip Mac. Boom. Crip Mac starts just telling FYBJ Man that he will beat the shit out of him, and they just start going at it. And now everybody's blaming me, saying like, oh, there's going to be a Chicago-LA gang war, which I don't really know how you think that that's going to work, because I'm going to be honest with you, like most of these Chicago gang members and LA gang members, they're not really like doing like international missions and driving, like 15 hours to go take care of some shit. I think it was actually all in good fun. Crip Mac kind of like people think that I planned it. I did not plan it. Crip Mac just came in there. I don't know how his day was going.
A sick one.
I think he just knew that he had to say something crazy if he wanted to make this shit viral. So he just clicked into the mode and just starts telling J Main that he'll beat the dog shit out of him. But now a lot of people, and I saw Tay Savage on fucking Instagram Live with J Main yesterday, basically telling him that he would beat his ass if Crip Mac beat his ass, because that would be disrespectful to Chicago as a whole.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
So maybe we could actually start a gang war like internationally. I say international because it's a different time zone.
That's why I'm like, a motherfucker. With that, I didn't really agree with it, because I did think you planned it.
I did not plan that
I thought you planned it.
That was just Crip Mac being Crip Mac.
I kind of wasn't feeling it. I'm like, why are you letting this nigga argue on this live? But it was cool. Okay,
so funny.
I'm bullshit. You know I'm bullshit. So but I'm like, as a whole, it made the neighborhoods look like, you get what I'm saying, to the world, the neighborhoods is the only thing. It's not like they separate 55th Street from 60th Street. And it's like, anybody arguing with a clown that's from GD putting shit on BD in the middle of a fucking... Did you hear that? He like, on BD, I beat your ass. Like, bro, this is clown shit going on. Like, but at the end of the day, it was funny as fuck.
You're saying the guy J Main was...
Yeah, he's from GD, but he was putting shit... Did you catch that?
GD's Gangster Disciples, right?
But no, I mean, I'm still kind of confused about what hood he's from. Black Disciples.
He's from Gangster Disciples. He's a GD.
But when I said that, he was rejecting it so hard on the podcast. I don't even know. Like, I'm still kind of confused.
That's because he just was trolling. He couldn't be from BD and be fucking Ruga and them's ex-homeboy or current homeboy. I don't know how to feel.
It's too confusing. Somebody break it down in the comments.
I seen King Yella chime in on that shit. Like,
because he was on a live with them yesterday too. Because like he don't get along like that was what was insane last night, is that you had a bunch of BDs and GDs on Instagram live together, keeping it cool, keeping it cordial. You had Tay Savage and then King Yella and J Main and Tay 600, and they're all in the same fucking Instagram live. Like, for people who really pay attention to Chicago rap, that shit was trippy to see them all just being cool with each other. Like, that is the equivalent of having some Hoovers and neighborhoods in the same fucking IG live.
Grow up.
Hard to imagine.
Motherfuckers be grow, but they all coming together over their city. Like, they like, fuck that.
So they all were coming together over Crip Mac?
No, they were just all coming together to just talk shit and just hang out and stuff. But nobody, I don't know, like, after watching that IG live, it's hard to imagine them seeing each other in person and feeling the need to actually kill each other. Like, it just didn't seem. And now, granted, you're talking about King Yella. He's been out of Chicago for mad years. Tay just did 10 years. Like, like all these guys. J Main obviously has like removed himself from the whole Chicago world.
What did King Yella say exactly about? Did you pay attention?
I watched a bunch of
it. That J Main was gonna whoop C-Mac or some shit like that.
Well, now Crip Mac is out here trying to get a boxing match going with J Main, which he would paralyze J Main the first time he hit him. That's a very different size.
But King Yella and C-Mac briefly had words up here.
They here?
Yeah.
No, they met here, but it was all cordial. It was all cool. What, you think that they
I seen it when it first happened.
You were there?
Yeah, I'm the one that made them shake hands.
Was it actually like a little bit of tension?
Yeah,
but they never talked to each other online. It wasn't.
Just, I think it was just cuz being cool with the Brookshire dude.
Who's that?
Stacy Brookshire, C-Mac's dad.
Oh yeah, because
dude.
King Yellow's homies with C-Mac's fake dad.
Yeah,
you know about all this?
So he be clout chasing no line because he like C-Mac, what up? He like, oh, cuz.
They say, is that the guy who's supposed to be a snitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But King Yellow's kind of like denying it, and that's like he's really homies with this guy because he lives in Vegas.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to Vegas.
he was like, he clout chasing with that nigga online. Whoa, whoa. I'm like, man, that's some internet shit. Woo, woo. And then Yella was like, yeah, nigga. Woo. Like, I never said nothing bad about you. And like, just because I know this dude, and like, we wasn't on there talking about, oh yeah, I'm fucking with C-Mac dad, or you know what I'm saying?
Yo, on a purely fight basis, King Yella versus Crip Mac is the fight that I would want to see on a boxing level, because we joke around a lot of this stuff, Bosco versus Crip Mac. I mean,
is that supposed to happen, the Bosco thing?
I don't think so. I don't know why. Maybe Bosco realized that
enough money on the floor.
Yeah, Crip Mac would hospitalize him like immediately. Like Bosco, much respect, you will die fighting Crip Mac. That is not a good idea.
Have we seen Crip Mac fight?
I mean, he apparently has done a lot of it. I'm just basing it on their sizes.
Yeah, see, you can't go off size.
And I know you can't base everything on size, but size does matter.
Not the
We
size
definitely
of
have
the
learned
boat,
that this
it's
week.
The motion of the ocean.
Or it doesn't. Or it doesn't. Or it doesn't.
Or it's mid.
Love matters.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Love, thank
saying.
you.
Yeah.
Love is fire, yes. But
I want
I
to
don't
say
know.
something, but it's like, damn, we were off record, so I can't even make the joke that I was gonna make.
Nah, but bro, Yella and Crip Mac, that would be fire.